alley.
That's the little dirt alley right there. Is he outside again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. Well, that's what I was wondering about. I heard of that, or I saw that on the way over. I was going through the neighborhood out here.
Huh? No.
Look at this.
It's adorable.
That is so cute. I wonder how they feel about everybody being over here. I mean, talk about dedication. So I've got this. I like it. Why do you think it's been on the market so long?
Huh?
Why do you think it's been on the market so long?
I don't know. I think she had it taken off and then put on. I mean, there's obviously some work. Like I would say at some point this balcony is going to have to be replaced.
Yeah.
But because just where it is, if even if you redid it with wood, you'd want to see this track. Because it would last for forever, and then you wouldn't have to worry about it anymore.
Why are you looking at my toes? Why are you looking at my toes? You smell my puppies, huh? You smell my puppies, huh?
This backyard is great.
Oh, I know. I'm thinking, gotta have grass. My puppies.
But not too much that you really have to worry much about, you know?
Wow, this is fantastic. I might check out these gates first. You come with me? I'm so not going under there.
No, don't do that.
Ooh.
There's another one over here on this side of the street. Here.
No, it's locked. I just want to see it. Hello. Nope, we can't out. Pull it to the house. There, I have my Arlo. Your camera. I said they have my Arlo up. At my house.
Oh, I've got Arlo's in mine too.
Somebody actually just stole 2 of my cameras.
What?
I mean, how do you steal a secure camera?
Well, my Arlos are dragging right now. Hi, sweetie. You gonna say,
Yeah,
oh, you're
yeah.
coming with us.
He
He has to have water bowls out there. It's out of these, so it's not like he's like,
That'll bring the cool water. This place is freaking gorgeous. So what does it mean to have a historical whatever? Oh,
Well,
deep
they
shelves.
have to run like major changes to the property for it to restore.
Well, it said 2007 or something.
Yeah.
What's over here? Any idea?
Say what?
I mean, why did they push it that far back rather than?
Maybe
Or
somebody
they're-
had to get it to the breaker box.
Hmm. figure out what we're fitting in.
I think you've got plenty of room.
I'll set a bigger fridge.
Yeah,
7-0.
you could definitely put something else in there. That's the thing to look at. Hold on. The box looks all okay, good. Okay. Your electrical, is it fuses? He had water upstairs on top of the deck that he didn't.
Oh, good. So you're worried about like a. Yeah, it's having some rain.
It looks like they were custom built to this place. I don't think they're working. We turned that one on somehow. I'm touching something. That one's on now. I know it's just shining through there. I think this is the only one that's actually got a light bulb that works in it.
Ah, okay. Oh, I see, yeah. Okay.
So yeah, she's. This is if somebody rented it, and she's looking for tenants. She said it would, that's why when I called her and she said, rent to own, or like, she's like, I would be interested in that. And then I got here and saw the for rent and for sale signs outside, and I'm like,
Oh, I missed that.
yeah, there's a for rent and a for sale sign.
What's she asking for rent?
She doesn't have it in here. It's something we have to talk to her, cause I even said maybe she could rent it from you under the exclusive, like, under contract to be closed when her divorce is, and then rent it to, you know. But,
For a second. Alright, that one.
maybe it did have somebody in here, maybe that's why there weren't that many pictures before, someone was renting it before.
Well, my dogs are searching. What is utilities here? Is it Gulfport or?
It's Gulfport. The only thing about Gulfport is the water department is horrendous. It's not like Florida where we all pay like $34.50. It's, sometimes you can get a $300 water bill.
With a pool?
No, we just Gulfport in general. Like you could have a 2-bedroom house and only use, you'd probably not even be there and not even use any water, so they $200 water bill. Therefore, everybody's up in arms with the city of Gulfport right now. They've got, it's so weird, they did something after Katrina with these meters and supposedly they're solar power, but that doesn't make any sense because most meters are usually covered by dirt. And then they said the batteries went out, something, it's been a big brouhaha, and then they won't answer the phone, they do really.
Oh, it's COVID, it's COVID.
No, it's been like that before.
Oh,
Like that
okay.
before.
No, I'm stuck.
They can't ever use COVID for that because people have been up in arms since last Christmas with them.
Oh.
So.
No, I just had a guy approach me at the casino. We have to take a shower.
But this is a cool little bar.
Yeah.
I guess that's where they thought the microwave would be.
Microwave or the one cabinet?
I always almost thought, yeah, that's a little bit further out than the kitchen.
See, I guess a pocket door here. That, yeah, I do. Isn't that strange? It's wide open.
I know.
Huh. But love this. I had this in the whole house. They have these little chips on the neck and.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep. I can see more.
Oh wait, no, he's right there.
Oh,
We'll come in.
Yeah.
He's like, you ladies let me in there. It's cool.
Yeah, my ex-husband loved that. He's like,
Take that damn thing off.
I love this gold. Look at this paint. This is awesome. So I
These
guess that.
Cinderella tubs crack me up.
No what?
The Cinderella tubs, that's what those are called.
I didn't even see that. Nice. Down all that back there.
Yeah, that's
Are there any like restrictions on? I mean, that was, I guess, kind of.
maybe there's a leak. This is right under the other.
But I can
bathroom.
change stuff like that. What?
What, the lights and
Uh-huh.
things? Yes.
Even if it's historical, whatever.
Yeah, oh, we have to look and see, but I don't think those lights are historical. I mean, it's not the
I mean,
years old.
Yeah, they've been.
You just have to find something.
God, that thing is awesome like that.
That light is cool though. I don't like that one. and white, that one's for baby and you.
That's a perfect table for this kind of thing. Oh, I didn't see possible. It smells like my grandma's house. I said it smells like my grandma's house.
I know. I mean, just the downstairs is great, like, even if it's one story, it's amazing.
Alright. I think we may have something going on here.
Okay.
It's all right now.
So I think I might lock it.
Oh, yeah.
I locked it when I went to the back room. Nobody was wondering while we were
Locked. I mean, seriously?
Yeah, you're definitely gonna have to.
I was gonna say, I could pick that second.
Well, that's why the deadbolt's locked. I don't even think that was locked. I don't think there's even a key for that.
This is so freaking awesome. You know, I'm gonna have to. Oh,
That's not
goddamn.
done.
The neighbors. So, what about the neighborhood? What do you know about that?
It's downtown Gulfport. There's I mean, obviously people are buying these houses, these couple of streets and redoing them.
Apartment complex or condos or?
I think that's somebody's house right there. That one's for sale
Really?
too. Yeah, that one's for sale too. That one's $292, but it has no pool, and it has no pool. And what is it? There's a shed in the back that can be converted into a cottage, but it doesn't have a cottage set up. Or it used to be a cottage and they've made it into a shed or a workshop or storage. So you would have to go back through the effort of redoing it. So basically almost the same as this house, but
I actually bought a house. I'm so rich in Holland. With bamboo everywhere. And the old owner had thought that bamboo was the deter mosquitoes. No, bamboo affects mosquitoes. I paid a fortune to
Get rid of it?
out of my yard. And it's very hard to kill.
oh yeah, it's very, very hard. Yeah, she has it for sale. Yeah, there's definitely some work that needs to be done. I mean, it's a 100-year-old house. Like your porch, the porch, all of this. I don't know what the historical society would allow. We'd have to check, but this kind of stuff, this would be Trex immediately if I bought this. Yeah, because look, there's some rot right here. I mean, obviously a home is all the stuff, but there are gonna be things. It is so neat.
Alright, well, let's figure out how to do this. Yeah, I'm just covering up something. Oh, it's not that gate.
No, that wasn't a gate. I think this is the only
Look at the
one.
size of this.
It needs to be that big.
I wonder what year it is.
It said I'm 74 in there too, so.
Like hotel style. Alright. So how do you intend to work this?
We're on this. Yeah. Why is my phone? That's probably because I had my finger on it this whole time. We handle it between us. I'm more used to this kind of stuff than she is. That's what she's like. Oh, I'm like. Plus she's running like crazy this week.
I told her, come on, hard rock. So you come on, another hard rock. I'll be
She
your
has
girl.
been we've both been running like crazy, and I was like, I've got time this week. My clients don't come until this weekend, so
Yeah, I'll get bored. Come hit the pool with me. That's what I'm doing.
I'm about to go clean out my poor little 15-foot Intex blow-up pool because my best friend's kids are coming over this weekend. I got to go home and scrub it. It's not
Aw.
little. It's like 5 feet deep. It's a pretty big pool.
No, you're good.
But
good,
I got
Lexi.
but I got babies coming, so I've got it. I let it lapse because I kept going to Florida, and I'd be gone for 2 weeks, and something would happen. The pump would go off, and I'd come back to a huge mess. And
Drain.
I finally, well, it was gross. I finally had somebody come and clean it out, and now I've got to go and like scrub it and get it ready so babies can go play. Those are more work, a lot of effort, and they're not even mine.
Wait, right. I wonder. I'm gonna come back through here at night, but I wonder if she'd let somebody just like come through here at night.
Probably.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? And once you stay someplace and that's the deal. I thought maybe too many places that I had no idea what the hell was going on, and I get in there and the water doesn't, you know.
Work and.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of what I was thinking. Is if you talk to her and you did like a lease with a do a lease it from her, because if you've got to move over here, you could even lease it for a month and say in a month I'll know yay or nay whether or not I'm gonna buy it, and then we do a contract that ends in divorce or something.
Care to say? Well, here's the funny thing is I really do want to stay in this area. I have been solicited by a company that does hand sanitizing.
Okay.
And my real company, which we do food handlers, food manager, child care, a lot of that online certification. Hard Rock happens to be one of our largest clients. And I just came up with this little idea for my guests at my house with these little cute little bags, the COVID bags, that's what I call them.
Yeah.
Has hand sanitizer, wipes, masks, the whole bit. And I logo it for, I mean, I hate to take advantage of the situation, but my garage or upstairs would be a nice little workroom because I do my logos myself.
I would do it in the garage, that way you don't have to put it up and down.
No
That's a lot.
Yep. System. But I mean, it's like right here, yeah. I mean, neighbors look, I mean, obviously they're keeping up
Everybody's
with it.
obviously redoing their homes over here.
And keeping it up.
The only person that's a little, you go, where's Island View?
There, I think.
Over here on 31st, it's like over there, there's a gentleman that is has his own religion, and he renamed himself King Jesus something. That's actually
Does
his
he walk
name
up and down
now.
the street?
No, he doesn't. He's building a castle.
Ah.
He's renamed himself.
No, I
King
would
Jesus.
say I like extroverts, I guess you call them.
He's something. He's been on the news. He's been on the news quite a few times, but he's building his castle. If you go out and wherever the Island View parking lot, if it's right there, go that way and you'll see it. It's right on the other block.
Oh, go. Have you seen the Grim Reapers that's going up and down the beach?
Well, that's Daniel Oldfelder. I know Daniel.
Really?
Yes, I know.
I just watched that again. Apparently he's at it again. I'm like, are you going to the castle or what?
Well, no, he's the one that's been going. Daniel Oldfelder is the one that's been fighting with the privatizing on the beach. He was the attorney. Like him and I can't remember his name. The dude that owned Bud Nalley's. My mind. Dave Roshkoff. Dave Roshkoff and Daniel Ufelder have been together trying to do. They were doing the hands across the sand, the oil rigs out, and then when they privatized all the beaches and said Walton County was exempt from all that, after they passed that law, and they're trying to steal everybody's beaches, which I'm not supposed to say that because I'm a real estate agent.
Yeah.
But I've been on 38 since '91, and
Oh,
that's
like his little flag, she walks like this?
yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It's crap. It's crap is what it is, and I don't think you should be able to own sand. I'm sorry. I think
Was
like
it 15 feet off the...
5 or no, it's wet sand, only wet sand. Like Rosemary Beach and all those places, they own the boardwalks, and that makes sense. You own the property, you own the boardwalks. People can't just go down. You have codes. And then your beach is far enough away that people can't just come from other places. I understand that. Or you can't rent beach shares here, and we rent our,
Well, that's Grandma Beach. You know, I have to pay $1 billion for the HOA.
Yeah, we're far enough
But
apart.
it's like straight down. And I bet a Pompano Joe's get on beach. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just